Yo, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Mostly Sports Talk. I am your host, Clarence. Thank you for tuning in. I want to talk about a request made by PETA. But before I start, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're aware of all of my latest content. Now, on to today's topic. Initially, I thought this was one of those like Onion articles or somebody was like trolling when I first heard about this. Then I looked it up, and it was actually real. Now here is I want to put up the tweet in a minute for the actually official account from PETA, People for Ethical Treatment of Animals, which is actually a good organization. I mean, they do good work from what I read anyway. They made a request to Major League Baseball last week. Now, they asked Major League Baseball to retire the term bullpen, stating was has some kind of connection to the mistreatment of cows and bulls. So let me make sure I have this straight in my mind. The bullpen, where relief pitchers warm up before they're called to enter the game, they're asking them to change that since that's where terrified bulls go, and before they're slaughtered. So they would rather it be called arm barn, which sounds corny, which is more accurate and animal friendly. So so if I was Major League Baseball, I wouldn't even dignify this with a response other than no comment. On the surface, most of us can agree that this is silly and just move on. But I want to dive a little bit deeper and use this as a teaching moment. This isn't just about PETA. This can be applied to any cause that people have out there. When you focus on silly and frivolous things that really don't mean anything, you make your cause a joke. So next time you have an important message, or like a real one that you really want to get out there, some people are just going to automatically tune you out because they're going to remember this and think about that and be like, you know what, they're silly, so I'm not going to pay attention to what they have to say. So you have actively done damage to your brand and your cause, and this is your own doing. Nobody forced you to put this out there. I don't know who's in charge of their branding or who thought this was a good idea. This is the kind of thing you ask about behind the scenes, and you certainly don't make a big production out of it. If someone mentions PETA to me right now, I'm going to think about this joke of a request. That's going to be the first thing that comes to my mind instead of all of the good work that they actually do. And with that being said, I'm going to close it out right here. Maybe you guys think I'm off on this one. You think this is a good idea? This is some kind of request they should have brought to the forefront? Or do you guys agree with me and they think that this is just a non-issue, and if they brought it up at all, it should have been behind the scenes, and actually they should have just left this alone? I really don't see the point in this at all. Anyway, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.